Welcome. Take a breath. This podcast is not about perfect English. It's about speaking with confidence. If English ever made you feel nervous or silent, you're in the right place. Here, we learn slowly. We speak honestly. And we grow, one day at a time. Let's begin. If English makes your heart beat faster. If your mind goes blank when someone speaks to you. If you know the words but your mouth refuses to move. This podcast is for you. And no. Nothing is wrong with you. Most people think their problem is English. But today, we are going to talk about the real problem. Fear. Not fear of language. Fear of being judged. Fear of sounding foolish. Fear of making a mistake. And being remembered for it. Let me tell you something gently. Fear is not your enemy. Fear is a signal. It's a signal that you care. It's a signal that you want to grow. People who don't care never feel fear. Now listen carefully. I once met a student who had studied English for more than 10 years. She could read perfectly. She could write answers correctly. But when someone asked her a simple question like, "What do you think?" she froze. Her silence was misunderstood. People thought she had nothing to say. But inside her mind, there was so much clarity. So many thoughts. So many ideas. English was not stopping her. Fear was. Fear told her, "What if I say it wrong? What if they laugh? What if they think I'm stupid?" So she chose silence. And many of you listening right now have done the same. Not because you are weak, but because you are human. Here is something no one tells English learners. Confident speakers are not confident because their English is perfect. They are confident because they are not afraid of being imperfect. Let that sink in. They speak. Even when sentences are broken. Even when grammar is wrong. Even when pronunciation is unclear. And something magical happens. People still understand them. Because communication is not about perfection. It's about connection. Now, let's talk about something important. Your brain. When fear enters your body, your brain goes into protection mode. It stops creativity. It stops flow. It stops memory. That's why you forget words you already know. That's why your mind feels empty. This is not because you are bad at English. It's because fear has taken control. So today, we are not fighting English. We are calming fear. Let me ask you something. Have you ever spoken English alone? And felt okay? Maybe while walking. Maybe while thinking. Maybe while talking to yourself. But the moment another person appears, everything disappears. That is fear. And fear grows when we judge ourselves. So today, we change the inner voice. Not loudly. Not aggressively. Gently. Let's begin with a simple truth. You are allowed to pause. In English, you are allowed to think. In English, confident speakers pause all the time. They say things like, "Let me think for a moment. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the right words." These are not weak sentences. These are powerful sentences. They give your brain time. They give your voice space. Now listen. You don't need advanced vocabulary to sound confident. You need clear thinking. For example, instead of forcing big words, say simple truth. Instead of panicking, say, "I'm not sure yet, but this is what I think." Or, "I might be wrong, but let me try to explain." Do you hear the difference? Confidence is not speed. Confidence is calmness. Now, I want you to imagine something. Imagine speaking English. Without rushing. Without apologizing for every sentence. Without saying, sorry. For existing. You don't need to say, sorry, my English is bad. You can say, I'm still learning, and I'm comfortable with that. This one sentence changes your identity. Say it silently in your mind now. I am still learning. And I am comfortable with that. Good. Fear loses power when you stop fighting it. Now let me guide you gently. From today onwards, when fear appears, don't push it away. Acknowledge it. Say inside your mind, I feel nervous. And that's okay. I care. And that's why I feel this. I will speak anyway. This is bravery. Not loud bravery. Quiet bravery. The kind that changes lives. Now let's talk about communication. Real communication is not about impressing people. It's about being understood. If someone understands your idea, you have succeeded. Even if grammar was wrong. Even if pronunciation was imperfect. Your message reached. That is victory. Many fluent speakers make mistakes every day. But they don't stop. They don't freeze. They move forward. And you can too. Let me give you a simple mental shift. Stop asking, is my English correct? Start asking, is my message clear? This one change will free your voice. Now, take a slow breath. And listen to this carefully. You don't need confidence to speak English. You need courage. Confidence comes later. Courage comes first. Speak scared. Speak slowly. Speak imperfectly. But speak. Every time you speak, fear becomes smaller. Every time you stay silent, fear becomes stronger. So choose yourself. Now, before we end this episode, I want to guide you through a gentle inner conversation. You don't need to say it out loud. Just listen. I don't need perfect English. I need honest expression. I am allowed to pause. I am allowed to think. Mistakes are not failure. They are proof of effort. I am not behind. I am becoming. Repeat this in your heart. Let your body relax. You are safe here. This podcast is not here to judge you. It is here to walk with you. Day by day. Word by word. Breath by breath. Stay with me. Your English is not broken. Your voice is not weak. It was just waiting for permission. And today, you gave it permission. Before you go, pause for a moment. Notice how you feel right now. You didn't just listen to English today. You listened to yourself. And that matters. You don't need to change overnight. You don't need perfect words. You just need one honest voice. One brave thought. One small step forward. If this episode gave you calm, clarity, or courage, stay with this podcast. Come back tomorrow. We are not here to rush you. We are here to walk with you. Your English is growing. Your confidence is growing. And your voice is becoming stronger. Every single day. Until next time. Be gentle with yourself.